G'day viewers, welcome to this week's PB's Retro Restorations. This week I'm doing this 1971 Hot Wheels Redline called Special Delivery. It's a show rod slash dragster based on a US mailbox. So it's supposed to be blue. It was blue at some stage, but it spent some time in the sun by the look of it. This is another generous donation from Gerard and Renee. Thanks very much guys. Let's get started. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that interior, but we'll work it out. Now the engine forms one post that holds it all together, and the other post is part of the body. Now this was covered in gauze, but we'll clean it up. You can see the original blue under there. These came in a dark blue and a harder to find light blue. At the moment it's not any blue, so it's also Spectraflame, and I haven't done Spectraflame before, and I've seen some of the techniques online, so I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. The interior is crumbling apart in my hands. You cannot get a reproduction, or if you know of one, let me know. I couldn't find one. And the interior spring is snapped in half, but that's okay. We could probably just glue it on there. The red lines on this are pretty much toast, so I may have to succumb to replacing them. Anyway, let's keep going. Now the seasoned Redline restorers will nickel plate, electrically replate the bodies of these and polish them so they're shiny like chrome. And I thought, if chrome's the effect we're trying to achieve, I don't have the nickel plating skills or materials or equipment. Maybe I could try some Molotow. So I've sprayed it with Molotow airbrush, came out like chrome, and now I'm spraying it with some clear blue Tamiya, and I was really pleased with the results. It replicated the finish pretty well, I thought. It's not 100% authentic, no, but it did the job for me, and I guess you can judge the end results. So you recall at the start I said this interior was buggered, and at one stage I thought I'd try and make my own out of styrene. That didn't last very long. It became apparent that wasn't going to work, so I resorted to stealing a steering wheel out of a junker, or one of the ones that Nathan gave me that was beyond help. And I just mended the interior with some bits of styrene. Now, once it was all stuck together, it looked okay, and then of course I painted it white, and I think it'll do the trick. So here's all our parts redone. I'm going to put another coat of white on that interior, but it's reassembly time. So these Redline cap wheels snap on over the top. These snapped on okay, but they were still a little bit loose, so I cheated and used a little bit of white glue just to hold them securely in place. Don't hate me. Now I cheated and bought decals for this one. Well, I thought they were decals. I even sat them in the water for a little bit, and then I realised they were stickers, so that wasn't very bright of me. But I didn't ruin them. I got them out of the water and they still stuck okay, so we're all good. So here we are back at the start with our 1971 Hot Wheels Special Delivery. That makes it 50 years old, I've realised, so it's doing pretty good despite its condition. So thanks very much Gerard, I really appreciate the opportunity to work on one of these. Hot Wheels never issued this car again after 1972, as far as I can see. I've probably got that wrong, I'm sure somebody will tell me. So this is what we started with, and here is what we've left with now. I really like how the blue paint came out on this one. I think it's a good representation of what Spectraflame's supposed to look like. You can see that I replaced the flap in the mailbox. I fixed the interior up. It's got a steering wheel now. I probably went a little bit too chromy with the engine. It probably should be more the tone of the base, and the font in the stickers isn't quite the same as the original. But that's the way it is. If I want to complain about it, I could make my own, right? So I might do that next time. So I hope you've enjoyed this one. I enjoyed doing it. I want to say hello to all my old subscribers. Thank you for sticking with me. Welcome to our new subscribers. I really appreciate you coming on board. Hopefully we can keep it interesting and have a real variety of die-casts. I'm not, don't hate any brand. Good die-cast is a good die-cast. Whether it's Redlines, Hot Wheels, Dinkies, Yapmings, whatever, I will do it. So if you've enjoyed watching this video and would like to watch some more of my videos, why not click on one of these links? If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to subscribe. Just click on my head there and click the bell, and you can be notified of all the latest PB updates and action. And don't forget to check out my Facebook. Thank you, see you next week.